Hi everyone, it's Catherine from Gastric Sleeve Diaries, just here with another update. In terms of stats for me, I am pre-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I'm 5'10", and in my last video I was 280 pounds, but I am now 287 pounds. As I said in my last video, I've been on a 6-month qualification program with my insurance company, and I had to begin with a BMI of above 40, and by the end of the 6-month program also have a BMI of at least 40. So at 5'10", 280 put me just on that 40 line, so I've just been vigilant about not wanting to get below that and disqualify myself. I was working with a personal trainer for a couple of months, trying to do some weightlifting to make sure I could try and gain some or keep my mass, but not necessarily disqualify myself from the program. But I seem to have gone a little bit the other way, and now I am above 40, but I want to qualify, I want to get the surgery, so it is what it is for now. And tomorrow I have my first appointment with my surgeon. I'm a little nervous about the whole thing, to be honest. I'm excited. I only have about 40 more days until I qualify with my insurance program, and then can get the paperwork into the hospital and start the nutritional program, which I need to do for 7 weeks. And the surgeon books out about 3 months. So I'm still looking at quite a long wait time, and I get to actually meet that surgeon tomorrow morning. So that's all exciting. I did my measurements today because I'm hoping that I can keep at or slightly below 287, but not hopefully ever get higher. I'm scared it's creeping towards 300 pounds, which is a number I definitely didn't want to see. So just want to make sure I can get that under control and make sure I can, stay where I am. So took some measurements, and I will share those quickly with you. So my stomach is 53 inches, waist is 40, bust 45, chest 42. Then my arms, lower arms are 12, upper arms are 16, calves are 20, thighs 31. I have quite large legs. So just trying to record that. I know I asked on the gastric sleeve forum what people wish they'd done differently, and one of the things people said was, I wished I'd recorded where I was to start with so that I could really see that progress and that change. So I think it's always a little hard doing your before stats and your before pictures because you just feel a little bit gross. But anyway, I guess I've talked a little bit about why I want to do this surgery. It's obviously an extreme option. Sorry about this light right here. But I guess I didn't really talk in my last video about why. And for me, I think like a lot of you that I've seen your videos, I've struggled with my weight my whole life. Probably went on my first diet when I was about 8. Started getting called fat in the 1st grade, and didn't really ever stop. I've always been big. I rode in high school and college, so I've always been fairly athletic and muscular and strong, but certainly fat as well. And it's really become a part of who I am. So when I think about this journey and, my body at the end of it, I think it's going to feel strange not defining myself as the fat girl or the fat friend. So that's going to be something weird to work on and think through. But yeah, by the time I was 16, I was up to 252 pounds. I went on my first official diet with Weight Watchers at that point, lost, I think, about 70 pounds. And then really over the next 10, 11 years, have yo-yoed between, the lowest I've ever been in my adult life was 180, and the highest is today at 287. So, and I've had to work hard to maintain, around 220 up to 240, exercise, eating pretty well, and then a lot of different diets. I've done Slim Fast, MetaFast, juicing, protein shakes, Weight Watchers, obviously about 17 times. The TV just weirdly turned on, so hold on. Okay, that was creepy. Sorry about that. So, again, just yo-yoed, and really obsessed about it. Had to be very, very mindful of it constantly. And then, so probably managed to most of that time stay below 260-ish. Then I got married, and I have a wonderful husband, and I think part of me just relaxed a little, got sick of thinking about it constantly. So I have, in the last 2 years, gained even more weight without being quite so vigilant and exercising as much. And now I left grad school, so I'm at a desk job. So I used to live across from the gym when I lived in DC, so that helped. And just, you know, gained more weight. And I went to, when I went to the meeting that explained about the gastric sleeve, I was really struck by the number of people who were, 60, 65 and saying, I've struggled my whole life with my weight. And all of my aunts have, over the years I've known them, gone up and down and lost hundreds of pounds. And I'm afraid that even right now, if I did by myself lose 140 pounds, which is what I need to lose, that I'd gain it back and I would do this yo-yo pattern my whole life. And that's one of the things I really want to stop in its tracks, because I'm really tired of it and it's exhausting. And I think, I've tried to accept my size and say, you can be beautiful at every size, and I really so respect the people who can do that. And I wish I could, but I can't. I'm uncomfortable. I find it difficult to run up the stairs. I can't wear the clothes I want to wear. And I think I've heard other people express this, that I don't feel that the world sees who I am. They see this fat girl or fat person that they kind of disregard. And I'm tired of feeling that I'm not living the life that I want, and that I'm standing on the sidelines of my own life. And I just want to be able to wear cute things and run after my kids and, go on a hike or a bike and not feel constantly self-conscious and constantly be tugging at my clothes or worrying what people are thinking of me. And I'm just really tired of it, and I want to put a stop to it, I think. So I'm hoping that this can be it, and that this could be a tool that I can really make work for me. So, and I'm really inspired by all of your videos and watching you guys and seeing you go through this. So, sorry. I'm excited for what's to come. Sorry. So, to lighten the mood, I'm going to jump on the couch, actually, and do some body shots, because I can't figure out any other way to get you to see me. So, I'll take my top off here, and then you should be able to see, oh, hello. Alright, couch balancing time. So you can see, this is me, 5'10", 287. Don't want to fall off. But anyway, so this is, kind of see, this is me at 287 and excited for what's to come. So thanks for watching, and I'll check in again soon. Alright, bye.